Yo! Hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine evening? Happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're in New York, and we're streaming from a laptop. So, let's see how this goes. I haven't done this in a while. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'll start making myself a better person if you go slower. What the fuck are we talking about? Huh? Play Bloodborne? I can't. I'm on laptop right now. I can't play any games. All I can do is talk. And then we could do reacts potentially, but I don't think today. I mostly wanted to come on and say what's up to everybody to let y'all know that I am not dead. And that's kind of it, because I need to have a short stream today and then go to sleep. I'm gonna be kind of boring, low-key. Might only be live for like 40 minutes to an hour. Relic, I'm swerving on the highway. Wait, what? Relic, I'm swerving on the highway, deadass. Lord save my soul. I'm going 60 with one hand with 400 pounds of rocks in my truck. Huh? Why do you have 400 pounds of rock in your truck, man? What's the point of that? Were you out here kidnapping a bunch of children's pet rocks? Can you believe motherfuckers used to sell that? What a scam. Holy shit. The next one in my parlay hit? No way. How much money you make? The Knicks did win. I was in New York for that. It was pretty crazy. The city got so fucking loud. Holy shit. I kind of like didn't want to go outside. Because I wasn't wearing Knicks merch. I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm going to get torn apart. I can't have that happen to me. Plus, I was wearing like low-key like a gray hoodie. I was wearing this hoodie. I was like, dude, somebody's going to think that this is like a Spurs thing. And I'm going to catch a light pole that was ripped out of the ground and get Vlad the Impaler in the middle of Manhattan. You know what I mean? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, y'all are talking to each other. I ordered a Domino's cheese pizza and garlic bread bites. It's gonna be gas. That does sound gas. 3,500? Shit, that parlay did hit. God damn. I found out. It kind of makes sense. I'm not like a big sports bettor. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time speaking. I'm sorry. I'm not a big sports bettor, but dude, the Knicks like clutch game is so good for sports betting. Have to say, like. Holy fuck. Because every time they go down for the entire game and then they clutch up. Is that going to read out? I don't know that TTS works on here. I don't think TTS works on my laptop. I'm sorry. I fucking love sports betting. I've never done it before. But I have to say, the Knicks seems optimal for sports betting. Because holy shit, they're down the entire game and then they always clutch up in like the last 30. You just buy when they're down by like 20 points. Oh my god, dude, you're gonna make like 20x your money. Relic, how was being in New York for the Knicks? It was great. I love New York. Dude, the Twin Towers didn't arise from the ashes. I'm pissed. Well, that's crazy. You think the Twin Towers are like the Phoenix? That's hilarious. I had my graduation ceremony today. Nice, congratulations. If someone gets addicted to it, I would be. That's kind of why I don't want to do sports betting, because I feel like I would get addicted to it very easily. And I know that dude who was my coworker at Chipotle, who was so into sports betting that I remember one time he like completely fucked up a parlay, and he was asking if he could feed his baby queso instead of formula. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, one of the worst things I've ever heard. And he was earnestly asking that. He was like scooping up guac and queso into like portion cups to take home. Bro can't just breastfeed. Unfortunately, I guess his baby mama wasn't titted up like that. I know he wasn't married. Hey, what's up, OG? How you doing? Relic, you were supposed to be the New York City Batman. What the fuck did you not go out in the seats? Oh my god, I was just talking about that. You were supposed to save New York City. You were gonna be their Batman. Why the fuck didn't you go out in the streets and save those poor souls? Instead, you're staying in your room like a little bitch. Dude, I was literally talking to my mom, advocating for being a little bitch to all these martyrs I'm seeing. Like, I saw this video of a guy being like, wait! This isn't you! To like 4 New Yorkers that were like ripping a light post out of the ground. And he went, hey, come on now, you're just destroying the city. What are you doing? And they just beat his fucking ass right there. Dude. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. That's not your business. You didn't install that light pole. I mean, I respect it. You really love your city, I guess. But like, oh my god, read a room, man. Shit. Hey, hit MJ with the timeout. That's too much. Sorry I didn't see your messages, but goon rag, brother, too much. I wanted to see Relic's head caved in. Oh, head caved in. You want me to be killed? Okay, I see. Relic, did you hear that Rob Schneider got colon cancer? Can't celebrate on stream. I'm kidding. Isn't Rob Schneider like a major dickhead, or am I thinking of the wrong person? I'm gonna seem like a bad guy if I'm thinking of the wrong person. Isn't Rob Schneider like the super, like goober Republican guy who like abandoned his kid? Rob Schneider. Actually, this is a good time to see if this camera works. Does this work? Can you all see this? Oh, I have to get rid of this starting soon thing. What? Where's my camera at? There we go. Can y'all see this? Yeah, he's a dickhead. You're right. Okay, I was right. Hey, what's up, Lions? Reminder for mods. Everybody has gotten out of hand. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sato. I appreciate it. Rob Schneider is a rather evil-sounding name. That is true. Yeah, he sort of it is a very, like, low-rung Nazi name. Which I don't know if that's fucked up for me to say or not. Schneider! You know what I mean? He sounds like he'd be like a coffee runner at like Auschwitz. He'd be like low rung. It's been 52 years. People are really going, why are New Yorkers destroying their city? It's been 52 years. I know, man, fuck it. Let them destroy some buses. Who gives a shit? Why not? My therapist asked me, do you think you are more oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sorry. My therapist asked me, do you think you are more feminine or masculine as a man? And I asked her what she thought, and she was holding in a laugh and said, well, what the fuck does that mean? Damn. Your therapist said you got femboy potential. I ain't never heard of some shit like that before, dude. On a BetterHelp FaceTime, your therapist's like, you know, I could see you with breasts. I can visualize it. That's wild. And here is your macchiato, Sir Himmler. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're impersonating the Rob Schneider being the coffee runner for Nazis. He's kind of like that now. He's like the goober that goes on Fox News and he just like sucks some some fascist toes, and then they're like, "Yep, get on out of here." They spank his little butt. I can see Runk without breasts right now. My therapist just low-key said it makes sense if I... What? Yo, y'all need new therapists, man. Jesus Christ. Every therapist I've ever had, we just became friends, and then I had to stop going to therapy with them because we just kind of ended up vibing. I was paying $100 a session to vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't lying about stuff. We'd start making each other laugh, and then it's like, damn, now I'm just friends with like a 60-year-old woman named like Rachel. And we hang out every Sunday. Shit, my therapists were cool as hell. See, that was my problem. Like, I need therapists that are low-key like a bummer and a vibe killer. My therapists were too chill. We were getting along too well. Pinned, Relic, when is Armor Core 6 so Sato can fist you? Well, not for the next 10 days. When I get back from New York, we can run that. When's R6 with mods? I'm down to do R6 too. I mean, everything back when I'm from New York. There's nothing I can say other than that for now. Runk, I gotta be honest with you. You look like generic streamer number 2, but your shit is out of pocket as fuck. I'm a white guy, man. You know, I do the best I can. I put on a funky little hat most days to sort of delineate myself a little bit. But I do very strictly fit into, like, one type of white guy phenotype. So I'm inclined to agree. I'm not offended at all. Runk, you're supposed to get along with your therapist. Yeah, but not that well. Dude, if you're dapping up your therapist, get a new therapist. You can't be friends with your therapist. I would pull up to therapy and I'd be like, yo, that's a sign of a bad thing. Because, like, here we are talking about goddamn, we were talking about the Pelicans and shit. Back when I was in New Orleans, we weren't talking about, like, my issues with growing up and my dad or anything complicated. We're just like, shit, man, fuck. You see Zion's dunk? You know what I mean? I hit one, do I double up? What do you mean? Are you talking about, like, a hit off of weed? You talking about a civilian and you're in a car? Kind of depends on the context. Oh my god, dude, I'm trying to read all these. I'm sorry. I thought you were staying in New York. I am eventually, but I'm just here for 10 days taking care of my dog for now, which you probably saw running around in the background. Toppy, come say hi. Toppy, wait, can I? I don't know how to show this to you. Never mind. Wait, Toppy, up. Can you see him? You see a corner of his head. He gets nervous whenever I stream. My therapist is like 5'3". I'm confident that he's somehow a hobbit or a gnome. That's kind of gas, dude. I feel like a hobbit or a gnome would be pretty wise. That'd be like a wise person to learn from. Release the hounds? Oh my god, he's such a little goober. I don't know that you could call him the hounds. Alright, I'll show you all my dog. Let me see if I can get him to jump up. Come on, Top. Top up. Come on. Oh! Oh my god, he stepped on my balls. What's up? What's up? Say hi. No pants on? You're correct. Yeah. Yep. In the famous words of Derek Williams, my balls was hot. So now, we're doing an underwear stream. Shit. Judge me all you want, man. Judge me all you want. Are you shirt cocking it? Nah, I got undies on. I'm Derek Williams in it, like I was saying. Okay, I wanted to scroll. There's some shit I wanted to read. Relic, do you have any advice on how to get over being cheated on? Fuck no, man. That shit just eats ass until it doesn't. Time. That's all you can do. Time. I've never personally been cheated on, but a couple of my friends have. And it's kind of just time. you know, work out, do some corny shit. You know what, honestly, like, I'm a big fan of? And it is corny, but who gives a fuck? Play, like, the most main character music you can and just, like, go to the gym. That's all you can do. And then take time. Runk hairline reveal. I have a gigantic fucking forehead, which is why I wear hats on stream. I am not a hat goober in real life, but on stream in my clips, whenever I posted clips on TikTok, people would comment pictures of the fucking scientist from Penguins of Madagascar. And that shit hurt my feelings bad. So now I'm one of these people. Runk, should we apply to Streamer University? Dude, I would never do Streamer University. Ever. I think I'd be such a bad fit for that. Oh my god. Because it's so loud and high energy. And like, so it's just like a bunch of people trying to do like a Rakai thing. And Rakai makes my skin crawl. Not that I don't want him to do well in life or whatever, but just personally. Oh my god, Chrissy Noam's husband. You talking about his fat jugs? You talking about Chrissy Noam's husband's jugs? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it just so I can be the opposite of everyone. Shit, go for it. Runk, you should audition for Streamer University and switch up on us. Yeah, I got a bunch of DMs that I should apply to Streamer University. Because I have a platform that's big enough where if I made one of those, like, application things, I could probably go to, like, the, you know, IRL auditions. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I think even in an ideal world where I did that and then I got in, I think the kind of fans I would get from that ultimately would not be the kind of people that I'd want. Because you'd be setting up yourself for an IRL audience. That's the other part. And I do desktop streams. Like, everyone, if you go to Streamer University, you have to be an IRL streamer. That's it. Like, that's what people are there for. Runk, you should audition. Oh, I already read that. Whoops. Looking like a child of divorce in his emo phase. I know, it doesn't help that, like, you can't really see my face because my camera's over here and my chat's on my screen over here, so I look like I'm neglecting you on purpose. Relic, get drunk. Not tonight. Runk, I hope you know that character was made only to sell products TikTok. I genuinely recoiled at Bingsop. What do you mean, dude? He's a little cutie. He was optimized to be turned into toys and sold off of his cuteness, man. It's like the Minions 2.0. I need your opinion. Okay, what'd you ask me? Hold on. I'll scroll up and find it. Fuck, you typed this shit a long time ago. No pants on. Runk, do you have pants on? Is that why you're not standing? Is that what you... I already said yes, I'm in my underwear. Oh, genuinely, am I a bad person for wanting to rage bait my ex after she wants to get back with me after she genuinely cheated on me in front of my eyes? No. I think revenge is a normal human instinct, but I also think it's a base instinct. You know, you're ultimately, I think your character is defined by, like, the amalgamation of all of your actions. So, if you feel comfortable with taking that sort of energy onto yourself, then I wouldn't call you a bad person for that at all, even if you took revenge. I mean, I got friends who took revenge against exes who cheated on them, and, like, they're not bad people. It didn't make them feel better. You're a human being, brother. Being a person's complicated. Sorry I can't give a more, you know, pointed answer. I'm so excited for sushi tomorrow, goddammit. That sounds gas. I got to eat sushi as an excuse for... I made a diss track about fish for my newest YouTube video. And I had an excuse to go buy sushi so I could film myself eating it because it was a diss track against fish. And that shit was awesome. I got to spend $70. I was so hyped. Low-key, if you want to get over a girl, Yandere, SMR plus gem plus alcohol at the same time is the goated combo. Not even a bad take. Not even a bad... You might be saying that partially as a joke. Not even a bad take. I'll be so real. Like, some really corny shit in your... Like, I don't know why, but, like, bro, when I'm heartbroken, the corniest shit ever. Like, I will listen to anime funk edits in my ears. I won't let you destroy my world! He yells that, and it's like... in my ears like the corniest shit ever and just lift weights. Hell yeah, where you at? You talking to me? I'm in New York. I'm a bus. I'm a bass. I'm a bass. What is that trying to say? Streamer U has science, debate, drama, film, music, and cheer. No shit. I wish. Okay, I want to like add a stipulation on my Streamer U thing. I think it's awesome that that Kaizenat does that. Like, oh my, it must be logistically such a fucking monster to deal with. Like, holy god. And I wish all the people participating the absolute best. But I don't want to do it. I don't think it would be. I do think it would be a career boost if I got in, but I'm confident enough in myself that I know it'll take longer without it. But I think I'm good. I'll get in the same position either way. Runk, you should put on a metal pipe sound effect that just randomly happens. Dude, it's crazy you said that. I was thinking about that. I think as a bit, me and the community like a couple months ago were talking about doing that. I'm deadass. I'm the number 3 watcher for Ludmilla on YouTube. I'm an ASMR. Number 3? Holy shit. Wait. Let's see. Number 3 out of what? Ludmilla. Let's look up Suzuki ASMR's competition. Huh? Who is this? This is just like a beautiful singer. Hold on. Or the Pikmin sound effect. Did you ever play Pikmin growing up? I never played Pikmin outside of Smash. Ludmilla ASMR. Oh my god. Out of 27,000. Jesus Christ. You're number 3 out of 27,000? You're Yandere. Yeah, this is the right channel. Yandere Mean Girl is only nice to you. Hold on. Hold on. Let's peep game. Let's peep game real quick. Let's check it out. Yada yada. Hold on. I'm curious. Play! Come on. No. Is this where my laptop internet comes through?
Before we get into today's audio, I wanted to remind everyone to like and subscribe. It pushes.
Put on your anime girl voice.
Be allowed to eat up here, loser.
Wait, she does normal girl voice. What?
I
posted.
Said get.
Oh my god, it is 37 minutes ago. Holy shit, we're one of the first. We're one of the first. Should I leave a comment? Should I leave a comment? Helped me sleep. Doing this on the main channel. Boom. Shout out to Ludmilla, just showing the love. Sorry for lying in your comment section. Relic, I'm back and alive. I had 300 pounds of rocks in my car for my family's construction project. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Watching with my stream. Oh yeah, I should. I'll type that. Well, no, because then they might think I'm making fun of them. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as a personal note. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna involve y'all in that. It's a personal relationship I'm forming with Ludmilla. Okay, it's not parasocial. It's personal. Okay, that's my girl. All right. Runk, how's the riots? They're good, man. Fuck a riot. Who gives a fuck? The Knicks won for the first time in 50 goddamn years. Let them burn some shit, man. Why not? Bro's gonna be subscribed in a week. I've never actually been able to listen to ASMR for real. Something about like audio sensory stuff, just like it freaks me out a little bit. I did try to listen to girlfriend ASMR. Like, dude, I remember this. It was the one time I earnestly tried to listen to girlfriend ASMR. This was like 2 years ago. I was at my lowest. I was like, I moved to LA to make music, and then I wasn't making music. And I was just working at Chipotle, and I was alone. And I remember being in my apartment and putting on girlfriend ASMR on my TV. On my TV. Turned that shit up loud as fuck. Like to the point where the neighbors could probably hear it. And I listened for like 1 minute. And then I got overcome with the amount of like darkness inside of me that I think it put me off. Runk loves ASMR. I love making ASMR. I like doing Suzuki. That's like one of my favorite things we do on stream. I have this abandonment issues one that's really good. Yo, y'all trying to put me on? I can DM you some shit, put you on game with some of the classics. Jesus Christ. I'm talking to the goddamn delicatessence of the audio gooning community. Yes, yes. You see, your girlfriend gives you a foot job while murdering you. ASMR pairs quite well. It pairs quite well with the yandere boyfriend Yowie. Runk, my cat just had kittens. The kitten I get to name is a tuxedo cat, and I decided to name it Maxwell, but I want your/the stream's input on what I should name it other than Maxwell. Do you know my name is Maxwell? Or is that just a crazy coincidence? Or are you saying that you're naming your cat Maxwell and you're asking me because my name's Maxwell? That's my full name. Do you know that? You're new, right? I don't think that you would know that. Yeah, my full name is Maxwell. That's my government name. Maxwell. So, not to be biased, but pretty cool fucking name for your cat, huh? Pretty cool name for your cat. I like my name, personally. I did not realize stream was going. I'm here. Hey, what's up, Doug? Yeah, TTS does not work when I'm on my laptop. I'll fix that for next stream. That's a crazy coincidence that you came in here to ask about other names and you're naming your cat Matt. Yeah, that's my government name. Hold on. I feel like I need to show you proof. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Back to D&B. One moment. Sorry. Hold on. Not showing y'all my ass in these underwear. 1 second. Saying dang it. Freaks. I named him after that shitty spinning cat video. I don't even know which video you're talking about. I just think it's a funny coincidence. I don't know how to hide all this information on my ID. Hold on. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Never mind. I can't show you my name on my ID without showing you my address. Whoops! Suzuki reminds me of this guy. Let's check it out. What's your social security number? Dude, you want to know something fucked up? I had no idea. I was carrying around my social security card just like in my wallet this entire time. And I like almost lost my wallet twice. Crazy. Why is this opening on here? Okay, problematic. I can't show that on stream because it's opening in Safari for some reason. Sorry. Send us the address. I want to send you a bomb. Flash's credit card. I really was about to. I didn't even realize it said my address like right under my name. There's no other way to hide it. Dude, I look so terrible in this picture. Jesus. I hate my ID photo. Wanted to say something freaky, but Adonis is lurking. That's good. That's the job of my mods, is to strike fear into your hearts by lurking in the dark. You know? It's like a panopticon. Ideally, chat will work like a panopticon. Do y'all know what a panopticon is? Time to teach. Panopticon. And people say that my stream isn't educational. People say that my stream isn't educational. Do y'all know what a panopticon is? Okay. I look sexy in my ID photo. I can't relate. Fuck you. I hate all people who look hot in their ID pictures. That shit pisses me off. Ideal surveillance state. Bitch! I don't want the article. I want the image. I want the image. And they say Relic can spell or read. Look at him educating. Exactly. Open image in new tab. There we go. Ideally, chat will work like this, where like a panopticon, this is what do they call that? A one-sided glass or a two-way mirror, and there's one guard posted up in the center of the prison, but all the prisoners act like they're being watched all the time because they don't know who's being watched. That's what my mods do in here. That is how panopticons work, how you can watch an entire prison and have all the prisoners act in line with only one guard. Pretty crazy. Tricks of the mind. I look okay in my ID photo. I look like Lord Farquaad if he was blonde. I look like Lord Dude, that's so fucked up. I look like Lord Farquaad about 2 stages into bimbofication. I look like bimbo-fied Lord Farquaad, dude. It's fucked up. And I'm not showing you. It's so bad. Fag quad? That's fucked up. Yeah, Loki, yes. Loki, yes. I look hot in my ID photo, but I also look like an asshole. Well, that's fine. That's just like, you know, serving. I feel like if you're serving, you look like an asshole most of the time. Runk, when you play Minecraft again, can you check the bunker? Yeah, of course. Oh, so a Panopticon is like the Eye of Sauron. Yeah, kinda. Bimbo Relic. Yeah, I mean, I was blonde for a while, but it's not like cool Bimbo Relic. It's like, I just look like, I look like Bimbo 5. I wonder if there's an image of this. Bimbo Lord Farquaad. Probably. Surely there's some shit like that that exists. What is this music? Holy shit. Calm down. Jesus. Let's put you back here. Bimbo Lord Farquaad. Does it exist? No. No. No, that's so sad, dude. For a second, I thought this was also going to pull up porn like the last stream. No, Relic, no. Wow, just searching shit up. I know. Y'all were trying to warn me, but no. No porn came up this time. Only this. This is the worst thing that came up. Let me see if I could show this to y'all well. Hold on. Look at this absolute beast of an image. Control plus. Command plus? Is that how you zoom in? Added the term bimbo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at this kind of... He's kind of hunky, dude. Why is he low-key built? He's built like a muscular dog. Like I've met like a pit bull built like this before. If you put him on all fours, you know what I mean? His name would be like Piz. And he would be some guys like Hound Dog. He looks like a pit bull. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's kind of built like a pit bull. L print. That's my only judgment of Lord Farquaad's body. My God. This is what comes up when you look up Bimbo Lord Farquaad, apparently. I thought surely somebody would have edited Farquaad to be blonde at some point, but no, I guess not. What is this from? A Lord Farquaad movie was in the works at DreamWorks, and the writers Dania Jimenez and Hannah McCann, K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my God, wait, so these are stills from a Farquaad movie that never got released? What the fuck is this? Why are there so many images of Lord Farquaad in a bikini? Is this like key concept art? Bro, what the fuck is this? There's so many, dude. Who made these? Wow, he's kind of muggy a little bit. It's not L print, it's tucked. It's poking out the back. I see. That makes sense. He's going for the Diglett tech from the back behind of the legs. That's crazy. Who made that shit? Why? Fascinating. I got hella bush. It's just in general. Just that PSA. Bro, wear his clothes. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Yeah, there's no context given. The only comment is, what the fuck is this? Why do these exist? Fascinating. That feels like some internet archival shit. Got the quad kini. Damn right. Damn right. I had no idea my eyes would be blessed in this way today. There's literally no information on where any of this comes from. On Threads? Sorry, we're doing a little bit of an internet deep dive. Dude, there's no information on where this comes from. Is that from like a video game or something? Okay. If anyone ever finds out where that's from, drop that shit in the Discord. I'd love to know. Relic loves making up chats. Oh, did I do that? Sometimes I hallucinate. And then sometimes I'm reading Automod. You're reading an idea wiki or something. I can almost guarantee that was never going to be a Farquaad movie, fam. Maybe a video game, though? I feel like early 2000s video games, they were putting shit like that in there. Like, you would see graphics like that in Skylanders. Blessed is such a strong word for those images. And yet, out of the entire Rolodex of every word in the vocabulary, I would choose blessed as my weapon to wield, to slay the beast of that sentence, to praise how beautiful this man's little stature is. I mean, look at his little shit poking out. Okay. Look at his little shit poking out. Look at the soles. Look at the soles. Not a goddamn crease on them things, man. I'm sorry, dude. I need to stop. My bad. I'm sorry. I put the guy who reminds me of Suzuki in media share. I put the guy okay, got it. Do I have Discord on my laptop? Dude, the laptop streams are going to be a little bit janky for the first time around because I always have to learn what isn't working on here. Yeah, I don't have Discord on my laptop. I'll download it for next stream though, and we could look it over. Relic, please buy me the Speldon and Kyrian Valentine Monster High 2-pack. It got scalped to hell. Dude, you gotta lock in and scalp the scalpers. Oh no! Can you hear me? Why did my audio do that? What the fuck? Read my last message. Hold on, give me 1 second. Please watch this video, I'm begging. Hold on, give me 1 second. Farquaad is built like a French bulldog. He has genetic breathing problems due to years of selective breeding. Oh yeah, isn't he like inbred, like incest royalty too? So like that makes sense. I feel like that would be him being like a pug is in line. It's lore accurate. Please watch this video, I'm begging. Dude, why the fuck does it sending these links? I can't drag it over to my second monitor, man. Fuck. Why? Why is it like this? I can't. I mean, I've seen that video before. I do like that guy. That guy's funny. I can't, though. I don't know how to describe it. It's not letting me open it up on my second monitor. It's just opening up on my main one. We're good now? Okay, good. I'm in an anime store waiting for DoorDash orders. I'm productive chud maxing. Let's go, man. Dude, I felt like such an asshole. I ordered Uber Eats for the first time, like, ever yesterday, because I didn't feel like walking through New York. I was so fucking tired. And, dude, I felt like Uber Eats makes me feel so bad about, like, the class divide. Like, it's kind of fucked up, no? Like, are y'all consumed by any level of, like privilege guilt when you get Uber Eats, if you ever do? I am, like, instantly. Because it's like, I'm tired. Go fetch my sandwich. Go fetch my sandwich. You know what I mean? It makes me feel bad. I feel better when it's, like, a white person. When it's, like, a white woman named Cheryl or something. I'm like, yeah. Let's go. I work for 22 hours, Relic, and make $240. Low-key proud of myself. Let's go. Nice. Relic, I want you to carry a Spurs fan on a pike like Vlad the Impaler in Times Square. Hell yeah, dude. Like Jesus with the cross, but it's just a guy hanging off the end of it. Uber Eats sent their strongest soldier through the Knicks horde. That's so funny. Dude, I order DoorDash and my Uber Eats drive or not my sentence. I order DoorDash and my driver gets absolutely murdered in the Knicks mob. I'm like, oh, my fucking sandwich, dude. Shit. Jose got deboned in Times Square on the way to my apartment. Fuck, man. I wanted Subway. What is this music? Oh my god. Starting over again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. That is not as stimulating. Good. My dad made a potato cannon and has been using it to shoot rotten peaches at the pedophile next door. Good use of that. Nice. That's a good use of a potato cannon. Aiming. Ooh, 8%. Alright, we're just gonna stream until the wheels fall off and my computer dies. My computer's on 8%, and it should stretch us to an hour, probably. We'll see. But if stream crashes randomly, that's because my computer died, and that's me calling it a night. Let me say my goodbye beforehand. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. PST. Coming out there and charge your shit? Nah, I was only planning to stream for like an hour anyway, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That adds like a fun Russian roulette element to it, no? My computer could die at any moment. I'm at 8% right now. We'll see how it plays out. Or potentially we'll make it to an hour and stream won't die. I like it. It adds like a gambling element. Seek oxygen. Sorry about that earlier. I was thinking about it last stream and you said that English was not my first language. You're right, but how did you figure that out? Because you told me. You told me. In your first stream here in the Subnautica stream, you told me it was your second language, and then you immediately learned more English to ask if you could call me daddy. That's a very distinct memory in my mind. Relic fucking loves gambling. I like risk gambling. I'm a fan of like Russian roulette-esque things. Bimbo Relic fan art soon. Let's go. Unironically looking forward to it. I love making other people fetch my groceries and food. It makes me feel like a noble in the 10th century sending a serf on a quest. I feel the same way. It makes me feel like a noble sending a serf on a quest, but I feel like the noble that is going to have like the guillotine coming for his neck soon. You know what I mean? It makes me realize that like, oh, like I'm poor, but I'm not like really, really in the trenches. You know what I mean? Runk, I'm gonna become a VTuber, and I'm gonna be a dog boy to rival Adonis. Best of luck. Have fun with it. With Uber Eats orders, it fills me with a certain dread before placing the order for delivery. I just end up making it a pickup order. Yeah, holy shit, it's so expensive. My God, I spent like damn near $60, $70 on 2 sandwiches and chips. Holy fuck. And then today, bro, I got like strong-armed into spending $40 fucking at a bodega. Holy shit. I like went downstairs to a bodega and I got like one of the hot plates that they serve at bodegas, and I was like, surely this is gonna be like 20 bucks a plate. I didn't check the price. I was like, it's gonna be 20 bucks a plate, it'll be fine. I go up to the counter, motherfucker charges me 45 bucks for just like a little hot plate of chicken. Oh, I was like, is this New York dude? He went like, you're not gonna pay? You already fucking boxed this shit. We can't sell it. And then I paid for it. Like an absolute dickhead. I should have just walked out, but oh well. Oh well. The chicken was terrible too. Gave me the shits. Maybe too much information. Relic, can I use your milk for my cereal respectfully? Yes, but first, mods, change Relic Strong's DNA to make him lactose intolerant. And then fill him completely with everybody's milk. I got an ad for medieval... For medieval tax collection ASMR the other day. Ooh, wait, that's a great ASMR idea. Holy shit. I have my own parody ASMR channel that I run with my community called Suzuki ASMR. Maybe we could do some medieval themed stuff. That'd be fun. Let's check on Suzuki. Suzuki's at 53 subscribers now. Let's go. We had four new interactions. Hold on. Let's peep these real quick. I have to move myself. Hold up. Can I? Can I just... Oh, I can! Here we go. Hold on. Let's look at these comments real quick. Great for sleep. Suzuki is an amazing guy. Oh, that's from Relic Strong. Fuck, that's from one of you guys. I hate it when this happens. That's a new person. This is like the most beautiful thing I've seen ever. Absolute masterpiece. Okay, nice. I feel absolutely filled up on compliments. That was lovely. Is there a respectful way to say that? Do that now. To do what? 45 clams. A dick? What the fuck are we talking about? I worked for 22 hours and made 240. Low-key proud of myself. Yeah, good job, man. 22 hours is a lot of fucking work. Holy shit. Construction type work is rough, too. Did you see Oliver Tree died? I did, dude. That's so sad, man. Rest in peace to Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree is like kind of like John Bellion in my mind, where like I was never a big fan of his music, but I liked the way that he spoke and thought about art. He seemed like a very nice guy. It's super sad. Never get in a helicopter. Holy shit. I mean, if there's one thing to like learn from that, two things to learn from that, it's one, you know, appreciate every day that you're alive like he did. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's morbid a little bit, but like he speaks a lot about death in his interviews and stuff. But the second thing to learn is like, don't get in a helicopter. Holy fuck, dude. Fuck helicopters, especially if you're even a little bit famous. Like helicopters exist to eat famous people. Let me post a mommy ASMR video on it. Ooh, collaborative. That's an interesting idea, actually. Let me think about how that would work. Why do all celebrities go out on helicopters? That's what I'm saying, dude. Do not get in a helicopter. It's not worth it. to skip traffic. Like, I will my ass will never be in a helicopter. Ever. I don't give a fuck. I will sit in traffic for 2 hours. Bitches crashing actively. Yeah, exactly. Relic is spider lagging right now. Oh no, am I lagging? Am I lagging? The Brits are here in Boston. I think we should throw them into the harbor. That's funny. Oh, for the World Cup? That makes sense. Holy frames per second? What? Am I crashing? Frames per maybe. Bad stop motion. Is that working?